going on, everyone? What's going on? Alright, you guys check out the disclaimer. Be with you in just a moment. Alright, hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Benny Childs, the founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community. I also go by the Forex Pastor, and I'm coming to you with an update from our New Zealand US dollar Forex pair. And so, as I stated previously, our our target is 100 pips. We're currently at 75 pips, so we're about 25 pips away from our initial take profit. Right now, I'm on the daily chart. I want to show you guys the daily chart first, and then I'll get into exactly what it is we have here on the screen. And so let me go ahead and blow this up for you really quickly. All right, so you guys can see the full screen here. All right, and so this is what we have on the daily. All right, and so let me zoom out here. If you guys can see that the overall trend is a downtrend. It's a downtrend. That is what we have. All right, and so we already know that our trade is going with the overall trend as far as the day goes. And so you guys know that we like to trade off of the 4-hour. All right, and if you're a part of the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community, you know exactly why we trade off of the 4-hour. You know exactly what it is that we're looking for. All right. However, if we find our setup on the 4-hour, we scale up to see if we're counter trend trading or if we're trading with the trend. And if we are trading with the trend, then we know that we can now move our trading time frame, if you will, up. All right, and that's going to give us allow us to stay in the trade longer and also be able to possibly catch more pips. So, all right. So again, you guys saw based on the daily. All right, we are in an overall downtrend. All right, that's the overall trend. But we come in here, then we see here that we have another downtrend here, just because, like for instance here, this high point here, it really doesn't run all the way through to where our last swing high is or was. So we're coming off of this, and we see that okay, it's following with this downtrend. All right, and so what we did was we created not a channel, but we created a wedge here. And so based on the trend line, right, this is for trend line trading. Based on the trend line trading, we're looking for this trend to be broken for it to continue down. Now, when we look at horizontal support resistance trading, all right, we have our supply and demand zones, and you have your simple support and resistance lines. All right, and so I like to do zones. I like supply and demand zones. So I like to do zones. So I'm looking for wicks. I'm looking for consolidation to draw these zones out. And so that is what we have here. All right. And so if we look at this top zone right here, we see if we come all the way to the left right here, we see that this zone was created. So we basically drug that zone all the way out. Okay, we drug that zone all the way out, and we see where this zone has been respected. We see where this wick here did peak above the zone here, but it did not break that top level of the zone. All right, and so it just kind of played around in the middle of the zone, but it respected it and it dropped. And so we were looking for price to um, come in. If you recall my last videos, okay, that's why I do this live, because I can't. I want you guys to see the full effect of forex trading. All right, and so I'm not always showing you my wins, but I take you through, and I let you see the losses too. All right, I let you see the losses as well, because you do lose. You are gonna lose some trades because we're just human. We become impatient, right? And so that's just the nature of it. So let me just get that back over here. All right, so we have this daily zone right here that was respected. And again, in the last video, I told you guys, hey, we were looking for it to come and test this zone and hopefully break right through the zone, because again, we want to we want this thing to go as far as it can. So I wasn't looking for it to come here and bounce up. That wasn't the hope. I was looking for it to come down. And so we see right now that this zone is being tested. All right, it's being tested. It very well could pull back. All right, it very well could pull back, and this could be just a long wick by the time these 4 hours are over, which will be 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. So this zone is just being tested right now. All right, and so again, we're looking, all right, we're looking for this zone to continue through, or the trade just to continue through this zone. All right, and so here, let's see where we're gonna get. Yeah, so our 100 pips is roughly at 0.63255. So we need it to go. We need it to go through this zone in order for us to reach our target. All right, and so our account is at 88, a little over 88 right now. I want to do my best to get this thing at 20, right? At 20 grand by the end of the year. And I think we can do that. All right. And so I've only taken one trade. I think GU I was GU, we're kind of stalking GU right now and drilling that down and watching it and waiting for the conditions to be right for us to get into that. But it was another, I think it was gold. Yes, it was gold that I missed on yesterday. All right. I take that back. I didn't miss it. That's right. I was waiting more confluence and confirmation, and so we actually did just we did get, just half of it. If you you guys are back with me, awesome. All right, let me make sure we're still. All right, awesome. All right. So again, my hope again is that we'll go straight through this, get our reach our profit target, and get out the trade and be up a grand for the week. So that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. So hey guys, as always, these videos are for inspirational purposes only. I have to let you know that. Let me put myself back on. I have to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. I'm just an individual who learned how to trade forex, and I understand the market pretty well. And so I created this community to teach me the fish effects trading community, based off of proverb, if you give a man a fish, you teach him how to fish, or if you give a man a fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach them how to fish, for a lifetime. And so this is the basis behind the community. I want to teach as many people as I can the things that I have learned over the years that I've spent trading, studying Forex, and losing money and making money in Forex. So I want to do my best to minimize that learning curve that's already there when it comes to trading Forex. So there are other tons of communities that you can be a part of. I will let you know that this community, it is not a MLM community. All right, it's not a multi-level marketing community. I do have an affiliate feature for those individuals who, if you desire to make some money while you're learning, or to learn while you earn, then it's there. You know, you can possibly talk to some of your friends or individuals you may know, and you get a portion of the sign-up fee. All right, but you do not have to. I don't promote it not one bit, but I just let you know that that feature and that option is there for you. All right, there's no building up of individuals up under you, not a pyramid scheme. However, it's just, again, an opportunity for you to earn while you learn. All right, so if you get an individual to sign up with the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community, then you get a very large percentage of their initial sign up. So speaking of which, you can either sign up for free, right? You can go through the free tier. It's a 7-day trial tier, where I teach you how to trade Forex, what is Forex, how to open a broker, how to withdraw from a broker, and I give you a simple trading strategy for you to get your feet wet. Now, it is not the most profitable trading strategy, but again, it is a strategy for you to get your feet wet so you can get used to jumping in the market. Okay, so all right, that's it, guys. You see the live proof. I come every time I do come or do anything with Forex. It's always, for the most part, has been live, except for when I was doing the videos on my phone. But I just felt like the phone piece was not an accurate representation of what you're doing when you're trading Forex. Now, can you use your cell phone? You can, but I recommend using a laptop or using some type of VPS or something like that, to where you can use MetaTrader 4 in order to do your analysis and make sure you you sniper in your entry points into the market. So all right, guys, that is going to be it for me today. All right, again, this is for inspiration. You guys remember that there is risk in Forex. Never trade money that you can't afford to lose, because that opportunity is there, as well as the opportunity for you to make money and have an additional stream of income. So with that being said, I hope this has inspired you to at least take a look at Forex, and ultimately come and join the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community, so you can get trained the correct way, and start making this money, baby. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get to bed. All right, as always, if you stay in, we'll stay in control, and until